This is a disassembly demonstration for 4-gallon shop vac model E87S450. I strongly recommend taking pictures during disassembly in order to ensure that you reassemble your shop vac correctly. Equipment list: an impact driver, a bit extension, a Torx 25-bit, a small container to hold the screws, a small bungee cord, and rubber gloves. As a word of caution, I accidentally damaged the mounting holes on the power unit assembly cover with my impact driver, so be careful if you're using a power tool because some of the plastic parts are very easy to damage. Step 1. Unplug the shop vac from any outlet and bind the cord to make sure that it's not plugged in. Step 2. Remove the bottom tank assembly, flip it to rest on the top of the motor cover assembly, and then remove the filter. This is a picture of the bottom of the lid cage and latch assembly. Circled are the 10 screw locations that will need to be removed with a Torx 25-bit for step 3. Step 3. Remove the screws from the lid cage and latch assembly, and then place the screws in the plastic container. Step 4. Remove the lid cage and latch assembly and the ball float. This is a picture of the bottom of the power unit assembly cover. Circled are the 2 screw locations that will need to be removed with a Torx 25-bit for step 5. Once again, be careful not to damage the mounting holes if you're using a power tool. Step 5. Remove the 2 screws from the power unit assembly cover and place the screws in the small plastic container. Step 6. Remove the power unit assembly cover. This is a picture of the power unit assembly blower fan, which is located under the cover. Circled are the 3 screw locations that will need to be removed with a Torx 25-bit for step 7. Step 7. Remove the 3 screws from the blower fan and place them in the plastic container. Removing these 3 screws allows access to the internal power unit assembly, motor, and switch. Step 8. Flip the unit over to rest on the blower fan, and then separate the motor cover assembly from the power unit assembly. Be careful not to damage the fragile wing tip adapter on the switch. For the final step 9, carefully remove the top of the power unit assembly to gain access to the internal switch and motor. As a bonus, if you only need to gain access to the power unit assembly without taking it apart, after step 4, separate the motor cover assembly from the power unit assembly and then set it to rest on the bottom of the power unit assembly cover. This concludes the demonstration. If you found this information to be useful or helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you.